my favorite time of the week where I just got my hair done. The hair is slaying, the face is not, which means we absolutely have to get ready for the day. Rings are coming off, skincare's already done, and for makeup, Clarence sent this as a PR pack, which is so incredibly cool. It even has a little ring light situation. Something that's been really severely on my mind 24/7 is the fact that Ollie starts school next year, and the reason why I'm really trying to smile is because I will absolutely cry if I think about it too much. I am a sentimental person, but I've truly never been so upset about something to do with motherhood before. Ollie starting school has absolutely wrecked me. If you're a 2021 mama like me, your kid is 4 turning 5, they're about to start school, and we have to go through the stress of like school interviews, getting them ready for school prep, uniforms, everything. I feel you. It's such a daunting, nerve-wracking time. Here's some thoughts of my first child starting school. Number one, why did no one tell me how hard it was going to be to get my kid into a school? When I tell you, it was so stressful. We had to do stay in plays, we had to do interviews. Max and I both agreed it was more stressful than like a job interview. Like, it was intense, and I had no idea. Number two, what the child's interview was going to be like. I thought that they just needed to know how to spell and maybe write their name. In Ollie's school interview, they whipped out this book with like lots of different pages. For example, in the booklet, there would be a picture of 7 cars, and Ollie would have to count the amount of cars and then find the number 7 and circle the correct number. There was lots of different number options on the page. He had to be able to name all of his shapes, like hexagon, square, name all the colors. And then there were words like cat, mat, sat. And Ollie did nail it. Like, he did really well, but I had no idea that children needed to like know that much. Something else that has hit me, the realization that now I can't jump in a caravan and travel for 6 months if I wanted to. We are bound to school holidays. Obviously, you can't just pull your kid out of school whenever you like. Max is about to do 6 months of long service leave. And I was like, why don't we get a caravan and travel Australia? But we can't. As a medical parent as well, I'm extremely anxious on how we are going to manage Ollie's diabetes during school. And I appreciate the fact that there's 30 kids in the class and 1 teacher, and they can't dedicate all this time to my son. That wouldn't be fair on the class, but it does make me anxious that what if we can't hear Ollie's pump beeping in the classroom? I've cried about this so many times. If he's having a bad management day and he's high and he's low, his pump can sometimes beep 20 times in a day. He's not going to be able to go to the school nurse 20 times in a day and miss out on class. Every meal as well, he needs to be bolus, so you have to put the carb amount that he's eating into his little pump. And I'm worried because at playtime, they normally just go out and eat, and there's not necessarily a teacher on duty that knows diabetes management.
I thought I'd join for the hair vlog for Max today. Got some clay cement. I've been told my hair was a bit puffy.
I said fluffy.
Fluffy, yeah. Schwanner.
But that's all specific to me. So how are we feeling collectively as mums that have children starting school next year? Are we okay? How are we doing? I truly just do not want to accept that this is going to be my reality. I've thought about homeschooling. I've thought about leaving Ollie in kindergarten an extra year. Both things that I won't be doing, that I've seriously considered. I'm grateful that I work at home, because how is any person who does a 9 to 5 managing their kids' school time and school hours? If school starts at 8:30 and then finishes at like 2:33, what is everyone doing? And I know that I say that with so much privilege. The fact that I'm able to work from home has been such a blessing over the years, especially with Ollie's diabetes and getting called into daycare multiple times a week. I'm imagining I'm also going to get called into school a lot of times. They're going to have to make new friends. What do you mean? Ollie's gone from nursery, toddlers, junior kindergarten, all the way through his kindergarten with the same friends. Only one of his friends is going to his school. Oh, the uniforms, the little backpacks that come down to their butt is actually just going to be the cutest thing, and best believe the first time I see Ollie wearing a proper school uniform, I'm going to cry. This is a bit of a selfish point, but I'm terrified to be a school mom, because sometimes, I don't know, I've just heard scary things about other school moms, that they can be super judgmental. I'm hoping that's not true. I'm hoping that I find some really nice moms that I can hang out with, and like our kids can play together, because that's the other thing. They're going to meet new friends. They're going to change their personalities. Like, I just know he's going to come back at the end of prep and be a different kid. No, I don't want Ollie to change. He is my beautiful, shy, caring, kind little boy. I just know that he's going to grow up. He's just going to change. It has to happen. It's important, but it's upsetting as a mom. All I know is that every night I'm going to wash their uniforms, I'm going to iron them the night before, and I'm going to have the lunch boxes packed the night before, ready to go. Come school morning, we're on time, because I'm not about to be one of those mums that my kids are late to school every day. So if you're a mum like me, okay, and you're also freaking out about your child starting school, and you're sentimental about it, and sad about it, and nervous about it, and stressed, and all the things, just know that you are not alone. I would love to hear your tips, tricks, thoughts, opinions, anything. Love you guys.